Hi, I'm Lisa Hostetler Brown, and this is Legally Speaking with LawyerLisa. Today we're going to talk about a few mistakes that people make in their estate planning. And I'm telling you this so that you can do something about it. So listen carefully. The first thing is, and this is a big one, getting a financial power of attorney. Sometimes it's called a durable power of attorney or a financial durable power of attorney, but it's all the same thing. A power of attorney that gives an agent the ability to manage your finances if you ever are sick, incapacitated, unable to manage your own financial affairs. This is a super important document. And here's the thing, it's not a form document. You could go anywhere and ask for one, either online or from a lawyer, hopefully from a lawyer, and you're gonna get something different each time. So what type of financial power of attorney you get makes a big difference down the road when we're talking about long-term care planning. So you need to make sure that as you're aging, that financial power of attorney that you need to make sure you have when you're young is the right kind as you age. So if you're around retirement age, this is a good time to go and get these documents looked at and update them if they haven't been updated into some sort of long-term care planning power of attorney. This is a crucial step that a lot of people miss. And then when they get sick as they age, they're missing these really important provisions out of their power of attorney because it doesn't say them. And that's a key that most people don't know is if it doesn't say it, it doesn't grant that specific power, and then your agent won't be able to do certain types of planning. Here's another mistake that people make. They try and use a deed to do estate planning. Whether it's a life estate deed or adding a child onto title of their house, this can be a huge mistake. I could tell you stories all day long about parents, in particular, adding their children onto their property or giving them a remainderment interest and it going sideways. So you can always utilize a trust or some other way of structuring your assets. There's also a lot better way to do this for tax purposes than adding somebody on your deed. Go to an elder law attorney and get this information for your particular situation because there's usually a better way. The other mistake people make is they set up a trust and they think that the trust they got is going to give them asset protection or it's going to allow them to get Medicaid or government benefits down the road to pay for their long-term care when they age. Only very specific types of trusts give you asset protection. So just because you have a trust, it does not mean that you have set up to protect your assets in the event that you need government benefits later on down the road. It's important that you consult with an elder law attorney to check on this and make sure that you have the kind of trust that you think you have. The other mistake, and I don't know that I can blame you for it, is you don't know about the opportunity to do some asset protection planning. So as you're getting into your 60s and 70s, this is something that you should at least get information about and then make an informed decision. It's not for everybody and it's not for all situations, but you should at least be getting the information when you're discussing all of your estate planning to make sure that you can make an informed decision about what's best for you and for your family. So these are a couple of mistakes that are common. I hope this is some helpful information for you. If you scan the QR code on the front of your screen, we have even more things that you can look up. We have more common mistakes that people are making. And if you're ready to do something about it, you can schedule a consultation and have all of this looked at to make sure that your stuff is done right. I'm Lisa Hostetler Brown, and this is Legally Speaking with LawyerLisa.